I feel like that's going to be a bit of a jump scare. I apologise about the lighting. It's really dark in here and I don't know how else to make it brighter because I have all the lights on. But I'm only going to be here for like a couple of seconds. This is my plan of action. Full body shower, shave, wash my hair because we are going to see Santa tomorrow. So much so that I need to look and actually feel nice about what I look like. I'm going to go and have a full body shower. I'm going to go and wash my hair. I am going to shave. I am going to moisturise. I'm going to do my skincare. I'm going to dry my hair. I'm going to straighten it. Put on some pyjamas, probably an oversized t-shirt at this point because it's the only thing that fits, and get into bed and have a little bit of a pamper. Okay, so we're in the bathroom now and I'm never off duty, but I'm going to be taking some time to myself. So I am going to shower and I'm going to show you everything that I'm using. But it's going to be tricky because I've kind of decanted everything into my bottles that are up here. I'll leave a link for them. There'll be a link for them in the description box down below. I got them off of Amazon. I am obsessed with them because they just look... I just prefer it to having all the bittiness of all the extra pots. But this is my Venus razor. I will leave a link for that down below too. I've got my body wash, which is actually this one, and it's honeycomb. Say no more. And then I've got my face wash here, which actually I am looking at changing and going back to CeraVe because my skin is struggling whilst being pregnant. I'm also going to use the Garnier hair care food in coconut just because my hair needs a little bit of TLC. It does need a trim. It's getting very like ratty and split endy. It needs some TLC massively. Shampoo and conditioner. It's my bog standard. I just use Tresemme. I'm a Tresemme girl. Uses that for that and that and that. And then my loofah from Soap and Glory. So let's have a little pamper in the shower. I'm very excited for it. Jay's currently charging the car, which means that I have got a considerable amount of time whilst he charges the car. Full body shower, do my hair, have some TLC. I'm probably going to chuck on a YouTube video. Probably going to stick on Anastasia's new vlog. I've just watched Imogen's new vlog. It's quite Christmassy and she's talking about like all of her stuff that she's doing for prepping for her business behind the scenes, just for like shoots and stuff. But I think I'm going to watch Anna's new vlog instead because I finished Imogen's. And I currently feel like loads of people have uploaded today and there's like loads and loads of little videos and I've just got to work my way through it, so it's come at the perfect time. I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to jump in the shower once I've moved the baby bath out of the shower. Look at my skin. It's so bad at the moment, but there's not really a lot I can do about it. I'm just going to use, whilst my skin is as bad as it is, I am using the disposable cotton pads just because I don't want to have any more issues, but my skin is just feels very sore. Like even here just feels extremely sore. Excuse the state of my Christmas tree. Having a little one causes havoc. Right, let's lay this out and actually have a proper skincare evening. This is the Glow Hub Scar Slayer wand. I'm going to be truthful with you. Don't necessarily know if it does anything. However, the rollerball inside of it just feels so cooling. And I will take that on my skin any day of the week when it's sore and struggling. Also really strange because the side I sleep on is this side, but this one's the one where the side of my face is more painful. These are just scars. I'm just going to quickly jump in with the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Dream Length Heat Slayer Iron Spray. I didn't know that it did 3-day sleek. Heat damage shield, smooths and detangles 3-day sleek, long sleek hair. So I'm just going to spray the bit where I spray a lot of, do a lot of heat damage. So then I'm going to go in with The Ordinary, the hyaluronic acid. Is this the one? There we go. I have got a new bottle of this, but I will try and use as much of this up as possible. It must be really cold in this room. It's hardly coming out of that thing. It's so running out. Let's quickly. Now I would normally use my toner. I don't know. There's just something about it at the moment that I'm not 100% sure what's going on with it, but it is fine. I'm then going to go in with my glycolic acid exfoliating toner instead, but I'm going to do it over the top of the hyaluronic acid. Don't know why, but during pregnancy, I have to do it in this order because my skin during pregnancy is just so different to... That was close, could have gone in my eye. There is something about the dispenser on this. I'm just not too keen about it. Not too keen about it at all. Then I'm going to go in with the Nivea Q10 Power Anti-Wrinkle Firming Ice. I was about to say ice cream. It's because all I can think about is ice cream. Just gonna pat, 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 pat. I have got the Aveeno. Now you know me. You know me. I have been obsessed with Aveeno for the longest time ever, and I just love their products. I don't know what it is, but Aveeno is me. Aveeno is me, like everything. I'm yet to find something from Aveeno that I don't like. So this is the Calm and Restore for Sensitive Skin Rehydrating Night Cream, because your girl, whilst being pregnant, that is way too much for my forehead. We're gonna share that out between the rest of my face. But whilst being pregnant, my skin just always feels soft, but it just feels dehydrated. It's weird. It doesn't feel dry. However, I can just tell that there's something missing instantly as soon as I've done that. I'm then going in with my trusty, so grubby, The Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors and HA Surface Hydration Formula Moisturiser. And whereas I would normally put my skincare onto my neck, I'm having to avoid it at the moment because, as I say, pregnancy is making my skin like in the most random of places. Like the skin on my tummy has become really sensitive, and I've had like a couple of blemishes on my stomach, which was like really weird. But I'm having to be really careful with what I put on certain areas of my skin, and the only thing that I seem to be able to survive with having on my neck is moisturiser. Now I've got to do the worst bit. I have got to dry my hair whilst Jay isn't home. There's something about drying my hair when I'm home alone. I just get really nervous about doing it. And do my hair in a minute. I think I'm going to cheat. I'm going to skip. I'm going to do this first. So this is the Soap and Glory, the Righteous Butter Body Butter. And it's the original pink, which is the Rose and Bergamot. Bergamot? Bergamot. 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 I love it. It just smells. I was obsessed with this when I used to work up the city. Everything Soap and Glory I could get my hands on, I had. And instantly, as soon as I've put it on, can just feel how hydrating it is. And it has literally just, I can tell from looking at my arm that this has been moisturised. What have I done to my elbow? What I'm going to do, because my memory just flashed up telling me that I had basically run out of storage, which is really annoying, but I am going to go and dry my hair and straighten it. Now, you have seen me dry my hair and straighten my hair so many times on this channel that I'm not going to put you through it again. I'm not going to put you through it again at all. But if I do anything else that's like self-care-y throughout the evening, I will pick up the camera and start recording. But I'm going to go and dry my hair. I'm going to be a big girl, going to do it and not get scared. Going to dry my hair, going to straighten it. And then I'm going to get into bed with my water. Probably put Friends on. Guess who never picked up her camera until she decided that she was going to edit the footage back like 2 weeks later. If you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Our video next week is actually a Christmassy video, and I'm also filming this week, which is the week of Christmas, so I'm definitely going to be sharing it with you guys too. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and stick around for those videos. Give the video a like, and I will see you all next week.